What's up, guys? This is Dr. Chris Collier with Elite Chiropractic and Performance in Chesterfield, Missouri. So this video for the Tee to Green Golf Performance is for the external rotation of the shoulder, specifically for the backswing. So there's not really a good name for it, so we're just going to call it shoulder ER for the backswing. It's really creative. So basically what you're going to need is some kind of band or some kind of cable machine with extremely lightweight or light tension. So this is really a good rotator cuff exercise in general, whether you're playing golf or you're not, because you can orient it in different ways. So basically you'll have the band in this kind of almost parallel to the ground, maybe a little bit below the arm height if your arm's at parallel. So you'll just kind of walk out, get a little bit of tension. Now, like all exercises, you always want to be in a good postural setup or alignment before you execute the exercise to make sure you're recruiting all the right muscles. So first off, you're just going to first set shoulder in position here. So a little bit of a posterior tilt and kind of putting it back into that other pocket. And then I bring elbow back. And so I'm about parallel with the front of my body here, parallel to the floor. And then I bring shoulder into external rotation. So this in itself is a good exercise to just isometrically work on this up and down, or isometrically hold, I should say. And then the next step would be to hold here and then bring elbow down. Now this makes it a lot harder to maintain that amount of external rotation in your shoulder. So again, you could just hold this isometrically without doing any movement, just trying to maintain a good posture. And then work your way back up and down. And then back up and down. Now where the golf move comes in is I had this elbow tucked, I then get into a golf posture and I start to simulate a backswing while trying to maintain the tension here, like this. And then kind of all the way through, even as I rotate forward, I'm still trying to keep it. And you can see I'm losing that amount of external rotation. This isn't, if you do it correctly, it's not easy. You should feel a lot of a burn in the back of the shoulder here. So what we're trying to do is during the swing, depending on your type of golf swing, we want to have this kind of external rotation of the shoulder to help assist your thoracic spine in the back turn. And then as you follow through, you know, maybe getting the arms in the right position. So really good exercise. You can do this as a warm-up. You could just do it in the different segments, especially for a rotator cuff, to strengthen it, which usually we need a little bit more strength in the posterior cuff there. If you have pain, obviously you're not doing it correctly, or you need to go get something checked out, so don't push through pain. Also a good thing to do maybe before you start to play as a warm-up, okay? So we call it the shoulder ER for the backswing. And there's different components, so kind of work your way up to the rotation and see how you do. If you got questions, let us know. Any feedback for ideas for other videos, that'd be great, and we'll see you on the next one.